1-3, bad man, not test 2. Check,
What?
check, check. What about you? Yeah. Testing, testing. Oh, so we already going? Oh, so we... Oh my, you're gonna make people learn about me, sir. You're gonna make people learn about me, sir.
Taping, man, taping.
Give me the water.
You cover for this?
Yes. 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 Put that back there. Yes. Barry, get you good? Alright folks, we outside.
Say the shoot. Let me see shoot out of it.
You know, I don't usually do interviews, but once you're going to do a major interview, you know, shit gonna be different, you know. Yeah. Here we go. Anybody else need a drink? Just link me. Yeah. Hold on.
Come on, see your shot there. You want water? You want water and everything more. You want water? That's crazy.
We have the gun here, we're good.
So right now, let's start. Everybody don't know. Welcome back to Just Survive TV. Today we are the one and only Mesu. And see Mesu said different. I don't know Mesu as a pole. He said just different.
Yeah, different.
Hey Mesu, we're getting on G.
Thank you for having me, guys.
We don't know.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Yeah, this is the future, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
This is what we're doing.
So, first thing I want to ask you about, right, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, so I realize you're fit, right? Tell me about the burgundy.
So burgundy can be the next color for the next 2 years. That is pretty much the brand color for the next 2 years. Most of the latest stuff that I release have burgundy put with it.
Yeah,
So this gonna be my brand color for at least the next year or two. Maybe I might do an album, maybe not, you know.
Because I've
Something
been
like that,
the
yeah.
burgundy theme on your Instagram.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
why though?
yeah.
Why the burgundy?
The emotions that it evoke, burgundy evokes, there's a few things it evokes, but most importantly, it evokes passion, patience, it evokes, you know, colors have emotions, you know what I mean? So burgundy fit the emotions that we're working with right now. And then creatively, it's just a damn good color. You know, I got to find out that most fashion designers, when I went down that rabbit hole, most fashion designers love the color burgundy because it's the most versatile, one of the most versatile colors, and blase, blase, blank. So that's how I end up reaching to that. It's like a creative something, if that makes sense. Am I making sense?
I just say different.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, cause the burgundy theme is your cover art for your recent projects this year,
Yeah.
which is Try Me,
Try Me.
the one with Killian,
Yeah.
Jukodong.
Jukodong, yeah.
Say I Am.
Yeah, say
Yeah, that's the team. I want to turn Vincy burgundy.
Yo, fun fact though, like, you see for my prom, exiting secondary school,
Yeah.
my prom suit was burgundy.
Yeah?
The color was burgundy. I can show you a photo.
Yeah?
That's right, my color was burgundy.
Nice.
That's right.
Nice.
Burgundy.
No, burgundy is
My
always
purple.
like a color that it's a hard color to flip. You have to be creative to flip burgundy. It's one of the colors you don't run into all the times because you really have to be good to make burgundy make sense. You know, so there's one of the things I got attached to, you know what I mean?
You're making it make sense right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
At least I'm trying, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
But like, let's say upcoming, right? Into music, well, even before music and stuff, like, what village you grew up in?
So I grew up in Union. I went to the Union Island Secondary School. Pretty much from high school, I was already doing music. I was already producing, and I already had artists since high school. So most of my teachers could attest to it. But I was already putting out records in high school. and we got in trouble for it because it was Rude Records, but I was already putting out records in high school and so forth, and one thing led to the next, and but yeah, pretty much I grew up in Union.
Records like what, like dance or
No,
soca?
No, it would have been more like dancehall and hip hop.
Dance and hip hop?
Yeah.
So all of those like they were being produced by someone by yourself?
No, I was producing it.
You was producing since then?
You have to understand something. Most people wouldn't talk about it, but most artists never start out getting into soca because soca is like very limited.
Right.
It's like very limited. Like soca is one range, and it might sound like a oxymoron because I do soca, but
you do a type of soca.
yeah,
for
but
sure.
soca is very limited. So most artists get into more creative art, where you could express
which would be the
yourself,
dancer,
which would be dancer, which would be hip hop. You could express yourself a little bit more, and then eventually we move into soca, because eventually we realize, okay, well, we have to mess with the culture, we have to thing, and then over time we fell in love with it. And now I love soca.
Yeah, and the thing is, nobody really want to hear dancehall unless it's not a not right now, but before it would have been you want to hear dance unless it was a Jamaican singing it,
Yeah.
a Jamaican doing dancehall.
Yeah, but I don't listen to dancehall no more.
You more
Why?
focus on what you-
It's too depressing. Dancehall now is just
Yeah, point. Yeah, point dancehall. Yeah, point.
Except that, I mean, there's different people doing different things. I think Cartel come out and trying to when I listen to a few of his songs, he trying to put it back to a place.
I mean, recent releases?
Yeah.
Okay.
He trying to put it back to a place where like dancehall is about dancing.
Yeah.
He trying to slowly drift it back to like, yo, dancehall used to be, he not depressed, but dancehall depresses me. It's depressing now. I come from an era where when I just start line,
Right.
would have been sound like turn around, turn around, turn around. Bend down, come and touch toe.
Is it duo?
What's that group name again?
RDX. Yeah.
Like songs like that.
Yeah, I grew up in.
Bend
Yeah, we
down,
grew up in
turn,
that.
touch toe, packers. So when
I can move.
yeah. So when I now come out, you go to the club and you sweat. But now it's just more like depression now. It's just more like
Tears though in
Right, so
my
I'm like a
eyes
one rock
again.
and-
they just have to make a one record, they just have to.
Yeah.
So for me, you know what I mean? It's too depressing.
We think that is probably what the masses crave right now, depressing music.
I mean,
Is that what the masses crave, or that what social media?
they do have a point. He does make a good point. Because I feel like, I honestly feel like, what I think most dancehall artists could do way more. But I honestly think the depressing songs catch on,
Yeah,
so now everybody just want to do it.
yeah.
I think the man them could do anything they feel like.
That's true.
I think they could do a dancehall, everybody could rock to tomorrow. But I just think that the depressing songs them start to take off at some point. I think maybe around the time
2020.
yeah.
Yeah,
When the youth come up with the song That's Why Me Not Like You Man.
Yeah, Nation Boss. Nation Boss.
Yeah.
After that was it. Everything just go outside the Chronic. We wake up
Yeah.
the Chronic are depressed.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we-
outside of that
Yeah.
start the trend and everybody start deal with that.
We had the Millie after that.
Yeah. And everybody just go down the depressing road. Like everybody just start sing about depression. I'm here alone in the dark room.
That was
Yeah,
one-
Shane.
I may have nobody to talk to.
Yeah, that was
Me,
one-
myself, and I am a shadow. These are songs I like. But these are songs that they're great songs. They're great songs. Don't get me wrong.
But they affect you.
But they do affect
They
you.
do affect you.
I wouldn't listen to it in the morning if I had
Sway.
to go to a job interview.
Such a mood.
Swear, yeah, no for real.
Such
Them
a
songs,
mood all day.
Yeah.
them songs really affect you.
It affects you. You get depressed as well.
Even that guy Radwave, like that's one person. If I do out to a party, don't open a Radwave.
Yeah.
Please open a
Make
Radwave.
me cry.
Why is that? Why is that though?
Radwave fits in that same bracket with the whole the dancer scene, the whole depressing thing.
Be depression.
Yeah, just real, I just naturally feel it. You naturally
Yeah.
feel it in your core and you sing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rather, you go hear a song and like you want a bar, like,
Yeah. I don't like depressing music. I wanna wake up in the morning and feel like I could conquer the world. So if I wake up in the morning and I listen to something depressing, it is like I go and tell myself as a victim. Like as a victim of something. If that makes sense. Am I making sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
It
So,
makes sense.
so, why,
It makes sense.
so when you get up in the morning, why is your go-to music? Like,
My go-to music in the morning, I was just playing it for my boy Pill here. Y'all can't see them, but they have scream out.
Yeah, no.
I hear with my whole family, the entire family here right now. But like vintage Brazilian. I would wake up in the morning and listen to vintage Brazilian.
Some samba music.
Samba.
Why is vintage? Do you only
Like samba music, samba, bossa nova.
Yeah,
you need song Dança quando who sing that again? We are the song. We are the song. It's a big song.
What's that go?
Oh,
That's a-
lost without you, can't keep myself. Robin Thicke, you talking about that?
No, Rabbit
How
Tiki.
does it feel to die?
Yeah, another song too.
Yeah,
Another
yeah.
song. But it had
The
a
Brazilian one you talking
yeah, Brazilian
Yeah.
one. We get in the boat. Dança do.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
You have to look up that.
No, I interested. Show me right now.
Let me show you right now.
Yeah, show me right now.
But like I feel like the kind of music you're talking about is music like you know like them little shock things them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
Danza.
Yeah. Okay. Let me play what I like. So the people go have a look at inside. So for example, when I wake up in the morning, I always believe in the calm before the storm, right? Thank you. I always believe in the calm before the
That's
storm.
Brazilian though. That song is Brazilian though.
No, it's,
Portuguese?
it's definitely Spanish.
Yeah,
Spanish?
Hispanic music.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I can't Brazilian because he black.
Yeah.
Okay, makes,
But what I would listen to because I believe in the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
So I this would be the type of shit I would listen to, you know what I mean?
This is just a little samba built upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow.
I'm very peaceful. This is heaven to me.
Like open your mind,
That-
man.
yeah.
You get to man.
It's just a
This is heaven to me.
But his music is rub off on Kelly.
as I'm bound to be
No joke.
Yeah.
He rub off on Kelly.
Yeah.
you.
No, it definitely
So
did.
many
But
people who
this
can
right
talk
here
and talk and just
is
say
heaven to me.
nothing or
Heaven to me is
I have used
good
up
friends,
all the
good
skill I
people.
know, and at the end I've come
you
to
could smell
nothing
food in
or
the air.
nearly nothing.
You're smelling fresh
So I come
vegetables,
back
you're
to
smelling
my first
seasoning,
note.
and this is
Oh, you
the
can pause- you
music
can
you're
pause the
listening
music.
to.
We
You know
want
what I'm
copyright.
saying?
I will
Yeah.
pour into
I'm probably over
Yeah, we want
the
copyright.
whole thing.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Oh, I got copyright strike.
Boy, we get one of them. No, true. We get one.
So we use-
We play one a Killy song them. We play one a Killy song from a different producer.
Which one of the songs was
Which one? So you been play it and we got
Oh,
we
like-
we got a copyright
that?
strike.
Yeah.
So,
Big up
Samu
yourself.
is in. Yeah.
Hey, there's a whole family here. That's
Yeah,
why
the
we're
whole
going up.
family.
Yeah, there's a whole family outside here, right?
Yeah, so that we don't get copyright. So, and
What you
yeah,
kill the master?
Bookings for this one, so I out today.
you know.
I do no bookings for this one today.
Yeah, yo,
You good.
yo.
You're good, my brother.
We get top on those.
Two things are again to first, based on the previous conversations we had, right?
Right.
Okay, so first thing is growing up in Union. The time there, that's where you eventually met Wetty Beats and so on.
Yeah. So the story with Wetty Beats now, I was in high school. Wetty Beats was already doing production. So I used to check Wetty, and Wetty used to literally take the couch them.
Yeah, we had a story.
Him with the couch
Him
and
with the
from
couch and-
upstairs.
Yeah.
From, who told us?
Stamina small.
Yeah,
Stamina-
and he would pack it up in the boot, and sometime Wetty got to be cussing, yo, keep down the nose, I'm trying to record. So it's a whole journey with Wetty, you know what I mean? It's an entire journey with Wetty, you know what I mean? Wetty is who really make a lot of people got into it, and as well Static.
Static Static.
Yeah.
Static is who produce Run with it.
Oh, okay.
Run,
Yeah, yeah.
run with
The
it.
trend.
Yeah, you take off
And a
something
bunch of
around.
hits.
Yeah.
I'm underestimating
Psycho
my
Junior as
nose.
well?
Yes,
Okay.
he was my science teacher.
For real,
He,
though?
he taught me and Wetty Beats.
Crazy one.
Yeah, he was both.
Crazy one.
He was both of our teachers. Like he used to teach with science. He was a science teacher, and I used to run away from school to go by Wetty and to go by Static.
Yeah.
And sometimes they used to run me out the studio because I used to come and say no, I come half day because I feel sick and bray. And they said, I know you lie, go back school. Yeah, that's how they used to be. I know you lie, go back in school. I know you lie. But I used to skip school half day just to go in the studio and be with the guys. And it even got to a point where teachers used to pull me to the side and they used to be like, listen, like as a young kid, you know exactly what you want to do. Why don't you go do it?
Yeah.
Like you could read, you could write, you could go do it. Like if you make some money, you could always go do everything you need to do and in the back end.
Yeah.
So they was trying to give me like the true love, as in, you know, you already
your
have a
dream.
skill.
Yeah, yeah.
You already have a skill, you should probably go do it. And they were right. They were right. I bust 2 years after high school or 1 year after high school. In your panty come out like 1 year after high school.
What, you mean in high school?
No, 1 year
One,
after high
one year
school.
after high school?
Yeah. Right after high school in your panty.
But
Saying that you never decided for like pursue like for education in terms of like college?
No.
Or what, just
No.
What was it? What I asked, right?
Yeah.
Before we move forward again.
Mm.
What was the feeling like? I think it's back in like 2016 September or so.
Yeah.
When you saw a newspaper article with you being inside it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rashik Mason.
Yeah.
As in, yeah, them being going viral and so on. Like, what was the feeling like? You seeing yourself in newspaper?
I mean, at the time, I didn't know what that mean. Because you have to understand something. I was one of the last people to use Instagram. I joined Instagram 2016, long after everybody else. Like somebody actually had to come and teach me. Like, oh no, you can't put Instagram on your laptop.
They were check them time you see the Facebook wave and all.
Now you check what's in.
Yeah.
So I really didn't know. I was naive. I really didn't know what all that meant. I came up with my moms and my grandparents, and I came up in a humble type of situation where you're just happy with everything. I didn't know I was poor until I was like 25.
real.
Yeah, I didn't know I grew up poor until I was like 25.
I realized that in terms of like, okay, how other people
People
grew up
had
on- yeah.
people had to taught me that I was poor. Like
Yeah.
people had to teach me that shit. You know what I mean? So I didn't know because I never starved. I never. Yes, Yadi, come.
We on commercial break.
Yes, Yadi, come.
Right now we on commercial break.
They are coming.
Yeah, the forward.
This one is different, but we keep
Come.
Blessings, bro.
Yes, sir. Bless up, bro. Bless up, bro.
Yeah, they bought, bro.
Yeah.
I was getting the videos still on, so
Yeah.
we ain't cutting nothing.
Yeah. With the
again,
raw
Yeah,
and
yeah,
unedited.
as we did here still
Raw and unedited. We're picking up everything.
One time on yourself.
Yes. Eat
Anyway.
that guava, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
can somebody bust on one of this for us so we could eat this? Can we do this? Yeah, we need a knife and we'll bust this down right in the podcast. Yeah. Yeah, everything
Yeah, you
have to
ready,
be
man?
real.
We don't get the 15 seconds of commercial
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Can't reach yet, so back to it. Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, me, so we've been seeing.
Yeah, so I didn't know I was poor until in later life because I never starved. My mother
Alright,
did
yeah.
the job. Everybody did the job. My pops did the job. I's not one of the youths them that could say that my pops abandoned me and left me out. My father looked out for me my entire life. Even though him and my mom's wasn't together, he looked out for me my entire life. He made sure I was good, and we were, yes man, cut it. Make sure they see it in the camera. Come. Make sure them see it. Cut it in the camera. But a lot of things I didn't know until I was an adult. So I was naive to the whole situation. So when I see myself on newspaper and this and that, yes, I look at it and I was like, yeah, that's good. But I didn't truly understand the gravity at what was actually going on. Am I making sense? Yeah.
Yeah, it making sense.
Yeah. So I really didn't understand the gravity.
So you would have been one of them outside. You used to be like one of the outside kids in terms of like go play like marble. You never did anything like play marble.
Bro, I shit in a latrine my entire life.
Me too. Me too.
Some people call it a outhouse.
A outhouse.
Some people call it a whatever. That is why I know. That's what I knew. But I didn't know that was something like
Antaman, in a sense.
Yeah.
New era.
Yeah. Like as far as I concerned, I was happy. I didn't fucking latrine fighting with fucking cockroach for fucking shit. You had to fight cockroach for shit, and I thought
No
that
joke,
was life.
bro.
I thought that was life.
I hated it. No, not.
If you
I
have a problem,
hated
you
it.
know.
The upbringing, no. I never hate my upbringing and whatsoever.
Yeah.
I just full up down in there and see big cockroaches.
Yeah.
Like I used to say.
I had to tongue it before you say. I thought that was life. I just thought that was like, and I was just happy with that.
Who knows?
you know?
No.
Know what I mean? Who knows?
Yeah,
No.
who knows? No.
Who knows? No.
Like Union now.
You know what I mean?
You have like a mainland we had the countryside where more people experience the whole latrine and what's not.
Yeah.
The far country. And then we have tongue.
Okay, so
People are more like passion.
So in Union, I grew up in Fort Hill. So in Fort Hill now is the poorest set of folks. Fort Hill is literally a hill filled with rocks. No infrastructure. It's a hill filled with rocks. No infrastructure. And that's what I grew up in. You understand me? So usually when you're in Fort Hill, you would use an outhouse.
Okay.
Because it's just a more sensible thing to do.
Right.
And yes, there are people in Fort Hill that would have the flushable, this and that, but we got those stuff late. We got that kind of stuff late. So I grew up my whole life not really knowing where. So when I bust and I came out in the music industry, I pretty much was backward compared to where everybody had going on. It was backward. So I came in delusional because my worldview is like, yeah, this is life. You know, you're just happy. You eat your food. You use an outhouse. This is life. We're good with this. You know what I mean? Is when I start going in the industries when I actually learned that, oh shit, yeah, you was poor. Yeah, you was actually poor. That's when I actually learned I was poor, because I never felt that with my entire life.
So basically, I think because what you have been asking us a lot of times during the shooting so far is like, if we understand, we say no, like if it make any sense. I make real sense because like as you're saying, you've been happy in that state. You've been happy growing up because you didn't get like, boy, you had periods like you've been hungry and you ain't getting food. You ain't next meal you ain't come from.
I was always fed.
Exactly.
I was fed.
You was missing out on this. Now like your father wasn't there, your mother wasn't there, so like you been grow up happy. So like what you have was enough for you, no man.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah, you're missing out on this big TV over here. You want this big zinc or bathroom or whatever. Like,
yeah, I never cared because
right.
I never had it, so I never really cared.
Yeah,
So,
like,
all them experience it. You get them like when they came mainland.
When I came to the mainland,
Is when
I bust everybody like, hey, you're so talented, you need to come to the mainland, you need to think. And I was like, yeah, I could do that.
and that was in what
Okay,
year?
and everything. That was 2015, 2016. You know, so I came up, I released In Your Panty.
Yeah.
In Your Panty got bigger the year after. I did Dem Vinci the year after.
Yeah.
So I did Dem Vinci the year after. So the two songs end up becoming big.
Right.
So the same year.
I want to understand like
Yeah.
your process behind that song.
Dem Vinci.
Dem Vinci is just like that song they could still play right now and seriously could be play. That song could still play in any party right now.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I really can't give nobody a process behind it. I think it's really the grace. It was the grace of God, honestly. I was just doing it like Nike.
I feel especially at that point, like that won't have been like soca used to hearing.
Yeah.
Especially coming from Vinci.
Yeah.
It was that shift.
Yeah.
That was a shift for
It's
it.
a different vibes.
Yeah.
Of soca.
And
It's
the
not
and
the
the
classic
voice.
type of soca.
And the voice.
Yeah.
It was a big shift. Like there's when you heard the songs there's no way you could not have paid attention.
Mm.
Like from again to when listening one of your song, That was it. This level is always because nobody really had a voice and the production was so different. Everything, the beat selection, all that.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, pass me the cup.
Yo, cause really, truth be told, like,
Yeah.
as she saying, right? Once you listen to one, yes, I'll move on to the rest of them. Cause like, alright, cause like, what I do, right? The first music video I watched from Mesu. I had to go and watch every single music video Mesu on
yeah,
YouTube.
that one with the union boat.
Yeah,
When he
I
step
had
off
to-
the,
I
that was
go-
crazy. Yeah.
I just had to go and search all the Mesu music videos on YouTube. Make sure
Yeah.
I watch all of them.
Yeah, Sammy, your question.
Yeah, you have a,
What was your inspiration behind this song, London? Or what inspired you to write a song like that?
you know what? London, the song London.
Yeah.
You know what? It's actually kind of deep. I realize I'm a history buff. I love history. I love history. I realize the Caribbean is a place where the Caribbean come in like a bad bitch with people just use. All type of mix up. So, for example, even historically, you know, the Spanish came, then the French, and then the English, and so forth. And then even musically as well. Same thing. All type of musical influences that penetrate the culture and penetrate everything. Even soca itself. All soca is a mixture of Indian and African with a bit
Yeah.
of French. Shout out Rashad,
Who?
the inventor of soca, brass. Rashad. Yeah, credited as the inventor of soca. He could tell it, but he dead and gone. He can't tell you nothing again. God rest his soul.
Yeah, he was a fuck of
Yeah. But basically that's how soca is. It's a mixture of African, Indian and whatever. So that's where London come from. It's like the male side of it. Ratted, come in a bus blank, take off your clothes and take some sun. This girl now come from London. She wanna come out the cold and take some sun. You know what I mean? There's something to do to it all the time. With a fantasy to foreign girls. To come in the Caribbean and meet a cute Rasta man and get some good dick and whatever the case may be. It's a fantasy for foreign girls.
Pause
You
one
understand?
second, right?
Right.
That's basically where that came from, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Pause 1 second, right? Cause, just as like you were talking and I've been thinking, right? So
Uh,
like, I mean, like, the kind of music I think you just put out. And I say, boy, like, so let me just make some kind of fantasy type of music.
Yeah.
And then you ended up and use the word fantasy. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it, 2
yeah.
seconds after. And
yeah.
we say like, boy, yeah, like, you just create an image in your head.
Yeah.
And like, imagining something else, like, yeah, like kind of fantasy music.
Yeah. It is a fantasy. Like, it is. It's definitely a fantasy. Like like I said before, I love history, and I always try to incorporate history, into my art and into my music. I always try to incorporate it into my music. So basically, just like how fireman does come Vinci, you know, enough fireman does come Vinci and trick off woman. They go come and they go rent some clothes. It might look nice. Deal with the gal and go back the way. Trick off everybody and go the way. Poor, you don't even know he they foreign living in a mattress box. You know them.
Nah, yeah, wrong, no, yeah,
Yeah.
wrong.
So there's a
wrong.
male version to that too.
Yeah.
So the girls come through and it's just a fantasy to them. It's a fantasy to come on the beach and roll with a Rasta, with a black man from the Caribbean, and get the look of wind up in the hole. Them like the look of wind up. It's a fantasy for them.
Yeah.
They like it. They know we could wind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's a
it-
fantasy.
Yeah, that ingrained in them.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not
So
in
I
there.
was talking about the fantasy, because women do it to me all the time. Yeah, but girls on the line all the time. Hey, I would like to come to Vince and line with you. They'll be bro, wait. And sometimes you have to rap back and realize, oh shit, they don't like you. It's a fantasy. You're filling a void. You know what I mean? So that's where my music the essence of my music, that's where it come from. But most people wouldn't realize. But I'm talking real shit. You know what I mean? And if you really pay close attention, there's a lot of hints in there that would make you know, like, oh, you know what I mean? But now knowing and now talking here now, now people could probably listen back and know like, oh, that's why he said this. That's why he said it this way because, you know.
Okay.
What I mean?
So that song
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a plenty line there. They said, because if I treat you right,
Yeah.
you go back and tell your friends, say how
Yeah.
me boring.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you say, cheat and buy you a necklace.
Yeah.
Why is it with them lyrics?
But
Yeah, why them
this
lining?
whole song you need a lyrics reading and like
Yeah.
you know, a explanation there. That's what, you know.
Yeah.
Because you be scared, and it's not like you're saying, me personally,
Yeah.
I agree with the words you say.
Yeah.
Because you know, most girls, you treat them right.
Mm.
Well, it's just,
And
you
there-
get replacement in the man.
Yeah,
You know?
treating the post right is like, okay, it ain't spontaneous. There's
Yeah.
nothing spectacular about it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's boring, like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I feel like someone like excitement.
Yeah.
Toxic. No, they, no,
woman
they,
just crave something.
listen to me, they're just
different
toxic,
about
bro.
it.
They're
Yeah.
just toxic.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
toxic.
Like
They just love toxic vibe
no,
and toxic energy.
I've seen it time and time again, bro. Like, if you're just basically a good man, I gotta say you're a good man, you're going wrong.
Yeah.
You're taking care.
It's not enough.
You did, no, it's like,
But you know what though? You know what though? I think we confuse ourselves. The problem is not being a good man. That's not the problem. It's never really being a good man. Like I work with a lot of women. To the point where I probably even numb to some of the ways of women.
right.
So I might not even be able to relate to certain struggle because I work with women every god day of my life, whether it's videos, whether it's this, whether it's that. I don't think the problem is really being a good man. I think people confuse being a good man with being a nice man or being a nice guy. There's a difference.
Yeah.
A good man have boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good man will tell you to fuck off if you cross the
Yeah.
line.
But some people you might be too nice to speak up.
A nice guy
Go put up with it.
would put up with it.
Yeah, put up with the
A
bullshit.
nice guy would put up with all quarters and I think that is the difference. Like be a good man and not a nice guy. There's a huge difference between the two. A good man have boundaries, like I said before. A good man know how to settle his shit. A good man know how to move. A good man also knows that sometimes you have to be bad.
That's true.
There's no goodness without bad.
Yeah.
A good men understand this. I'm paraphrasing because I'm speaking for people wiser than me. This is conversation I had with people older and wiser as men. So this is not even me. This is not my wisdom. This is other people's wisdom that are sharing, and it worked for me. There's a huge difference. Nice guys always do finish last. Because a nice guy is somebody who would
You put others before they say,
a pretty girl, nice guys finish last. A nice guy is somebody who would, a pretty girl would come here
Yeah.
and she would come here online with us and she would be standing on his foot. And his foot hurting him, man. His foot hurting him.
And he,
But he don't want to tell the girl his foot hurting him because he afraid he won't get no sex.
Yeah.
If I tell she something she do like,
Yeah,
she might not
yeah.
like me no more and she mightn't give me no sex. She mightn't. That's a nice guy. A good guy will say, hey, get the fuck off my foot. You're on my foot. Get the fuck off my foot. Key difference.
you see him like when they in bed lay down and they dip on your hand and almost your whole hand gone numb.
you start to feel
That's
start
right.
now.
But you did it, you know, you say, what's if girl?
You
You
understand?
say, what's if girl? You'll ease up, no
You
man. You make
understand?
sure ease up.
Am I making sense? You get me?
Yeah, it makes sense. No, but you have to ease up my hand numb.
You definitely
No blood
might
now
vex.
put through my hand.
You definitely might vex.
It's a matter of being
Because
considerate.
she's standing on my foot, me telling her, hey, could you nicely get off my foot? I want my mother one thing just to say, you don't like me?
Yeah.
You don't think me sexy? Why he tell me that way? Why he tell me come off a foot? You check what I'm
So,
saying?
like, in the case where she say, like, if there's a case and she lay down on your hand and your hand start to get no man thing.
Yeah.
Bro, no
You
blood in the
have-
tree.
You have to give me a shot.
Yeah.
Go like, he want me wrong him.
Yeah, but
You don't like me no more.
you sacrifice in the health. As you say, she there on your foot. You never know what next thing you get sugar and what say you have to go cut out the
You
foot.
understand what I'm saying? You understand what
You
I'm
have to
saying?
right, chop it so, chop, no.
And a good guy will never do that. A good man will never sabotage himself.
For a woman.
Because if you're good, you're actually really good.
Yeah.
As in you're actually good to yourself
Yeah.
as well. Not just to other people. Nice guys, nice guys, when they do things, nice guys will do things, and this is where women get tricked with nice guys. Nice guys would do the most. They would come up front and they would do the most. And there's where women get tricked. Because they tell themselves, oh, he check off everything, wait. He doing everything good on the list, but that's the problem with nice guys. Nice guys expect something back. You see, everything nice guy is doing for a woman, he expect it back. But not only he expect it back. You see, when you tell that nice guy thank you, he wants you to say thank you the way how he wants you to say thank you. You just can't come and say, thank you, I respect what you did. No, he wants you to do it in his way. Nice guys are narcissists. They flood people with gifts because they tell themselves, all right, once I give this person enough gifts, they go take out the kidney and give me one. And,
It's in terms of like long-term manipulation in a sense.
You understand?
Like,
You understand?
You can figure out like,
He go up on the cross. He go nail himself to the cross for me when I need him. And when you come and you tell them things human to human, and you just like, hey, thank you, I appreciate what you do.
Right.
Now them vex you do.
Yeah, exactly.
Because them expect you to cut out your heart and take it out and say, hey, thank you. Take me.
They appreciate everything. You know?
You know what I'm saying? They want you to be thankful how they want you to be thankful. And that's the problem with nice guys.
That's when I the part from here, boy.
Boy, as God, I spend the pattern of
Smelling
like,
food?
yeah,
I'm smelling the food.
But,
We'll get you some food just
Mesu, do people think you're a womanizer?
Maybe. I don't know, maybe. Personally, I don't care.
I mean, people can think
Yeah.
about things at the end of the day.
Yeah, personally, I don't care. Maybe there's people that probably think I is. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't rule it out. Maybe I am.
You know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
A woman would have to tell me. So far, a woman never told me that I'm a womanizer.
Right.
So,
I
yeah.
mean, at the current point in time.
Yeah. So maybe a woman would have to come and tell me, hey, you know, he's a womanizer, you know. You know me. I don't think I am. I mean, I could do way more damage than I could. I could do way more damage.
So at that point that you be humble.
Yeah, I could do way more damage. I could do way more damage.
But what about, say that the relationship and anything,
It's a funny thing right now with relationship. I don't know. I stuck between a rock and a hard place. I would like maybe I think maybe I should not do relationship, or maybe if I do, maybe have like 3-4 women. We all live together happily.
Neo.
We bring the income in together.
Right.
We live free. They do what they want. I do what I want. Like, but you know what? I might change my mind next week. So don't take it with a grain of salt. Next week I might feel like married to somebody.
So you ever been in one since being Mesu?
Yeah.
Since being Mesu, the artist we're talking about.
Yeah.
Mesu me.
Relationship.
Yeah.
Yes, I definitely did.
And how was that?
I don't think I should do it again.
So it was that bad?
My last relationship was like 4 years. Like 4 years, like we lived together and everything. You know.
4 years from like from
we
now?
was together for 4 years.
They were together for 4 years.
Okay.
We lived together and everything.
So
And
what was the experience like?
my bank account sharing your bank account, deep thing.
Wow.
Them type of, yeah, like set along type
So you
of.
intend more
That was-
marriage?
Like
I would have did it. I would have did it. Yeah, I definitely would have did it.
Okay.
But then she end up on she end up with me with a guy
Mother.
and
Silent. Wait a Mason. Moment of silence. Why? No. Why?
I could tell the story.
Why would she do that?
Yeah.
Who was she? You know.
No, I mean I could tell the story
Yeah,
now
yeah.
because me and she actually good. Me and she good.
What's
We
your
good.
currently?
Me and all of me ex them good.
Nice,
We're
nice. Big up governor.
like we're good. We're
Alright.
good. So I could
Yeah,
tell the story and she would probably listen and laugh about it. But she ended up with me and thing, and whatever the case may be. Funny enough, when she did book me, that's when I met these guys. Around that time I met these guys, I was up there complaining to them. Yeah, them was the first people them hear me complaining, them.
The family.
Yeah, this family here right now.
Yeah, come on.
That was the
Okay.
first one. I said, oh God, boy. Wait, ting. And then, the funny thing about it, right? I'm going to tell a small story about that button there, right? This is how this button here go. So, me didn't know the girl that boot me.
You did know?
Me didn't know.
Okay.
So, the man now who taken my girl
Yeah.
is a huge fan.
Okay.
His woman, who he cheating on with also, is a huge fan. So this is how me get know, me get boot. I get a random message from this sexy girl on Instagram. And I don't know why.
Well, Platy getting interested.
I don't know why I got scared. I don't know why. For no particular reason.
And you are right to get scared.
I got scared. I don't know what happened,
The-
but I got
there's-
just because the signs are already there.
Yeah.
You know, she already giving me the cold shoulder. The signs are already there. I denying it, but the signs is already there. But you know, we as man sometimes we
Yeah,
will.
just maybe thinking it's just a period.
Yeah, but I didn't know when the girl text me. She like, hey Mason, you good? Baby, I like, hey, what's up? And she keep trying for a long talk with me. And I like, hey, I know you text me for tell me something. Just cut the bullshit. Tell me. And she like, okay, sorry. Let me tell you. My man cheating on me with your girl. My heart drop in my belly.
Bumbo clot.
I could have heard the noise.
Bumbo clot.
Plang! I could have heard the noise. You understand?
So you never defend, you never say, nah, you lie.
No.
Ah, you just
No. I don't have my suspicions. The signs was already there. So as we're talking and we're moving forward and we're talking, she said, listen, I discover everything. I have 50 screenshots for sending. I said, no.
You don't do
please
that.
send.
Don't do that.
And she talked to me and she said, look, listen, Mason, listen. I really want you to look at the screenshot and it go hurt you, but I really want you to understand the person who you're dealing with. So she sent me the screenshot. At this point, my heart don't fall out and reach bagger. don't, because I watching the screenshot them, The only good thing I would say, I don't even know if I should even get that deep, but anyway, as we're moving along, the man done hinting to the girl that he cheating. Because when we look into the story, the girl did he something before. So he looking for his revenge. And he coming and hinting to she that he put in somebody. And he used to go and I always sing the song for she. There's a song of mine he always used to sing for she because she used to tell me this. And he's sweet, somebody wife getting thief. I know my wife could get taken, so I taking wife when I see it. So she trying to put one two together until one time she go and sneaky phone and everything, screenshot everything. And what she actually hit me up to do, the man is in love with you. He's trying to take a revenge, but he's in love with you. So when she called me to contact and everything, she like, listen, I was so depressed. When I hear the girl there with Mason, I just feel so happy. And like, my depression just left. I like, is the artist she did with ting. And they're like, why you say that? And she like, yeah, because you gonna fuck me now.
The plot didn't get interested in it.
I contact you because you gonna fuck me now. You understand?
Yeah, man, say cricket,
You
and then the
understand?
cricket.
So she contact me now because she figure, listen, thank God, it's Mason.
Yeah.
Me and you gonna fuck now.
It's so easy, it be. I wish it's so easy, it be. Let me come to an artist tomorrow. Yeah? Sweet. Wow, like me say I was 10 beat. I was 10 beat line up for me.
Yo, Baz. She like, we going fuck now. And she like, listen, tell me when you're ready. You want me to get a hotel? You want to go on the beach? Tell me what you want to do. How you want to do it? You want to come in my...
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
She planned the whole thing out properly.
You understand what I'm saying? So she like, I feel so happy for no. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. We smelling the food all the way.
Yeah,
in the back
yeah,
there.
When you're ready, you're gonna
We
bring
smelling
it.
the food all the way in the back there, sir. You understand? You see, the boat up me so bad now is a Jamaican It's a Jamaican friend me have now. A Jamaican friend me have now to teach me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the bad chef.
Yeah, that's it.
That the shooter over this so.
What's that?
Any relationship I in right now, I dare you. Go ahead, do it. I fucking dare you. I dare you.
You see,
That's
so-
how